they messing with the next president of the United States, man? Why they doing my man Trump like this? Why are they taking him off of ballots? First it was Colorado, and now Maine.
Maine voted for him off?
Yep, Maine has become the second state after Colorado to bar former President Donald Trump from appearing on the 2024 Republican ballot.
Looks like a Supreme Court battle.
Now, that was the issue, right? The Supreme Court, they wanted them to make a decision on, or was it this particular issue? If he could run again, I believe, right?
Right.
The special counsel, Jack.
Due to January 6th.
Yeah. But they said, nah, we're not rushing this.
Yeah, they're not willing to hear it until it's heard by a lower court. The prosecutor was essentially just trying to, because he knew Trump is going to appeal, do all of these things. So he just tried to take it to the highest court, have them make a ruling. And now, like, let's just hypothetically say they came down and said, yeah, we agree. You can't, after what you did, you can't run.
It's done, though.
Then it's done.
Yeah.
It's all over.
Yeah.
But since they decided not to rule on it, we're going to go throughout the process.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a trend that continues. It's really the only way you can stop him. The legal trouble wasn't stopping his popularity.
Mm-hmm.
There's no definite answer that the legal issues are going to end with him being prosecuted for something. So, being convicted of anything. So, yeah, this is the way to go about it. Now, what they're doing is, the 14th Amendment is if you are part of an insurrection of some sort that now bars you from running for president.
Right. And that's where, Colorado and now Maine have taken him off the ballot so far. So we'll see.
What evidence do they have that, I guess, because he doesn't have to organize the insurrection, he just has to be a part of it, right?
Yeah, evidence, we all seen what happened.
No, but it wasn't proven in a court, though. Because remember that January 6th count?
Yeah, but so here's the thing. It will be these, Maine's decision, Colorado's decision, it will eventually be challenged in the Supreme Court or something like that. But one, there's no sense to do it right now because states are still voting on this. Mm-hmm. So you want to wait until you get all the results back. And so it will, because again, people are going to have a problem with this because people believe that the people should vote. The people should have a say as to whether or not he should be president and not the courts. And so, we'll see. Yeah,
you break the law, though. You gotta ride with that. They said that they were getting death threats. The Colorado judges that made this decision.
I believe it.
These
his following is crazy.
Yeah, they just don't care. They just you gonna sit in prison over sending a death threat to a judge?
But that's so this is the only thing that kind of bothers me or worries me about the future of this whole situation is because it's kind of obviously he's the front runner, he's the most popular, and he plays to the the part of the base. It's a small part of the base, but yet their voice is so loud. And because the reality is
they're the extremists, right?
Because they don't represent the majority of the country. Mm-hmm. The majority of the country is somewhere in the middle. Yeah. They're not all the way on the left. They're not all the way on the right. They're somewhere in the middle. And the reality is both parties, they kind of suck right now at, playing to that middle base. Mm. So,
what it reminds me of? This is not to change topics. It's like Hamas and what are they? The Palestinians. Mm-hmm. The Palestinian people are being punished for what a small population of people did. You know what I'm saying? And millions of people are being displaced. I think the number's at over 20,000 now. Of casualties.
Over a very small group.
Mostly women and children.
And if you are a Palestinian, it's like you are a terrorist because of that small group. And if you live and y'all all are forced into the Gaza Strip, and y'all all terrorists essentially.
And we haven't really spoken on this. We definitely want to just. There was a lot of opinions and everything, emotions, and not to get the whole thing about Gaza, but it's you see it. It's the same thing we're seeing right now. It's these small group of people are definitely
they have the megaphone.
Yeah, it sounds they're just the loudest. Yeah, and in their case, the most extreme, the ones who are doing the actions. And it's in our country. Just to bring it back to America, you got the dude who broke into Nancy Pelosi's house. You know what I'm saying? You got the dudes who they was plotting to kidnap the Michigan lady. But that was a little weird though, because they said they were set up by the feds though. Like the feds knew these niggas was impressionable or something like that, and I think they was like, it was one. You know, it was probably one, but then they turned it into like 4, and then it was a whole thing. But I think they got off, didn't they?
I didn't think so, but I don't know.
I
thought some of them went to jail,
but not all of them, right?
Not all of them.
Yeah, okay. What's her name? Gretchen Whitmer, right?
Yeah.
I thought I seen some of them got off, and I think it was because they was like,
yeah, some of them definitely, because it was a large group at first that they arrested,
and it was like, but some of y'all
only like 4 of them got like jail time.
Yeah, okay. 3 men were acquitted. This is in September. 3 men were acquitted Friday of all charges, though. And so it looks like some of them got caught up. The co-leader got caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to the point is like, that's something that because I'm looking, it was like 10 of them that they got. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but the fact that this is a conversation in 2023, like, of dudes that are plotting to kidnap somebody because they don't get along with this dude, or I was thinking the other day, like, you know, you heard of Lauren Boebert?
That name sounds familiar.
She's on Congress. She's in Congress.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, the glasses, she's kind of like Milfy.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why is this lady fake? Like, I don't know. I was like, why do we care about her? What has she done? But the only thing I can go is because she's a loud Trump supporter.
And that's the one that something like she had orchestra tickets.
Oh, like they kicked her out?
Yeah, something like that.
She was vaping because she was
vaping at the.
She's a little
and
messy.
A pregnant woman was right behind her.
No, she messy, but then she was leaving. She was like getting ignorant when they was leaving and whatnot. And she had like the heavies out, like they was. She had the little cut short. I was like, "Is this? Well, I'm fine now. Okay, she's looking milky tonight." No, but I was like, "Why is she famous? Like, why do we care about her? Like, I see her because
she's loud.
The connection to Trump. Yeah.
What it do is your guy DJ Playboy, man. You know I'm holding it down for the Perfect Talk podcast, and I'm so grateful that y'all checked out this short clip. But if y'all like what you see, man, go check out the full episodes, hit that subscribe button, and hop in the comments, baby.